Hey guys! Holy Emily, you're amazing. I think you were here before I was. You're the best. Thank you so much. I was thinking about you today and trying to decide what recipe am I going to do because I still haven't used the egg separator thingy and I need to make something. I think I'm going to I was thinking about it the other day. I think I want to make what are those like cookies called? The little white cookies with egg whites that you like whip it up and there's like 3 ingredients or something? Meringue cookies, right? Is that what those are? I think that's what I'm going to make with it. Maybe that'll be my next vlog. I don't know. That, or I was thinking maybe do pumpkin cookies. What do you guys think? Okay, next vlog, well, like this Friday's vlog. Are you thinking I'm going to do a little bit of cooking because it's been a minute and because I really like cooking? So meringue cookies so I can use my egg separator thingamabobber, or pumpkin cookies that I swear to you, they're not pumpkin chocolate chip. They're just pumpkin and they have like a delicious white glaze on them. Oh my gosh, the greatest pumpkin cookies you'll ever meet. Greatest pumpkin cookies you'll ever eat. So let me know in the comment section in our little chat section thingy what you guys want to see in my next vlog. It'll definitely be in the kitchen stuff because I want some sweets. Even though my waistline doesn't need it, we're going to do it anyway. Love your pumpkin cookies and don't like pumpkin. See, Stephanie, I have converted so many people to my pumpkin cookies that claim they don't like pumpkin because they're so good. They're so good. Oh, I am, Emily, for sure I am making some for Young Women's because I have those leftover pumpkins from last week. So maybe I need to do... Maybe I'll do pumpkin cookies. Anyway, hi guys. Thanks for joining me today in my disaster area. I mean, you can see bits and pieces of it, but it's legit. We're going real life here today because it's a freaking mess in here. It was a hectic weekend and whatever. This is where we are. Shaylee, your dad, Shaylee, is one of the people who has told me that he doesn't like pumpkin cookies. But when you guys lived with us in Kearns years and years ago, I made him try one and he was like, oh, those are actually really good. And he doesn't like pumpkin either. They're good cookies. Anyway, okay, let's do a sunshine saying, guy. It feels like we're running low. We still have so many, you guys, but it was so jam-packed when we first started this because I'm doing like a few every time that it suddenly feels like we're running low when we're not. Okay. This first quote for today is by C.S. Lewis, and it says, "You are never too old to set a new goal or to dream a new dream." And I love this. There's always time to grow. There's always time to learn a new skill. No matter where you're at in life, there's always time to set a goal and to make a dream. And I feel like a lot of, okay, so I'm in some YouTube YouTube creator group things and stuff like that. And a lot of them in there are like 18, 19, maybe like 22, 23 max, like something in that ballpark. You know, a lot of them are really, really young. And there have been a couple times that we're talking about what our channels are about and how old we are and things like that. And I'll say that I'm 36 and people are like, whoa, and you're just starting your channel? And I don't think they mean it like to be rude, but for some reason in our culture in America, we have this like idea that you go to high school, you go to college, that's when you can try new things, that's when you can become creative. But then once you're done with college and once you've started a family, like that's just what you're supposed to do and you're stuck there. And don't try pushing outside of the boundaries because this is your box and you're supposed to stay there, right? But I hate that. I hate that mentality. The whole point in life is to learn and to grow. And that doesn't just mean school, right? Like, keep pushing. Keep dreaming up bigger dreams. Go for it. Whatever it is that you're thinking about. Anyway, okay. Sometimes I talk so much, you guys. So if there's ever like a moment that you're like, yo, beating a dead horse, just let me know. Because I'll just keep going. Okay, let me see. Only my mom likes pumpkin. Shaylee, do you like pumpkin? Because if the answer is no, then I need to like bake some cookies and mail them to you. Can you mail cookies? Is that, Shayla, you don't. Okay, I for real need to make you cookies. Next time, are you guys coming up to go hunting again anytime soon? If you are, I will make sure that I have cookies for you. Because they are so good. For real. For real. I don't talk a lot. Thank you, Emily. Because sometimes I feel like I just blab. Fabulous. Okay. I was kind of thinking I would like start on picking in my room, but I'm not going to. I can mail cookies. How do I do that, Steph? Would I just like put it in a Tupperware and put the Tupperware in a box? Like, is that a stupid question? They just live like 2 hours south of me, and that's a long, like 4 hours total driving to deliver cookies would be rough. So, Steph, how do I mail cookies? Do you guys want to see? Okay, I just recently got a new Elsa costume, from Frozen 2, and I just have to show you these boots because they're incredible. Look at how sparkly these suckers are. I'm such a dork. Like, I am not into fashion. That's just clearly as I sit here in my sweats and t-shirt and, don't worry, fuzzy socks. So, but I love getting new princess clothes. Oh, I get to be a new character too. I can put it in, or Ziploc bags. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm afraid they're going to like smash in a Ziploc bag, so I think I'll just put them in a Tupperware. Shaylee, I need you to text me your address, and I am legit going to mail you some of these cookies. And it's going to be awesome. Diana, listening while cleaning my study office. I should be cleaning my princess room right now, obviously. But instead, I'm chatting with you guys. Kim mails them from Maryland in a Tupperware. Oh, perfect. See, I'm just going to do that, and it'll be great. And I'm going to convert you, Shaylee, to my cookies because they're awesome. So I think it's decided, guys. My next vlog, I will bake some cookies, and they're going to be my freaking incredible, delicious pumpkin cookies. And I promise you're going to love it. So it's going to be great. I want to show you, I get to be a new character on Saturday that I've never been before, and I'm so excited. Let me show you. Okay, first thing I'm going to show you her wig. Okay, based off the wig, any guesses? Oh, ignore the pin in her nose. Okay, any guesses? What do you think? Oh, it's kind of tingly. I got to brush her hair. Any thoughts? Nope, not Sleeping Beauty. I've actually been Aurora before. That is a good guess, though. It looks kind of like her, right? No, you guys, hang on. Let me show you. Let me see. Hang on. Let me get another piece. This will help. This will help. Ooh, Drizella. I was just Drizella last weekend, and it was so fun, you guys. Any guess now that she's got the headband on? It's a little bit easier. Alice in Wonderland! Shaylee and Stephanie, like at the same time. I'm so pumped. Check out this cute dress. Ooh. Hang on. We're coming. Do you like how it always just like sitting on the floor? Because I legit have not taken care of things. Okay, here's the Alice dress. Look how fun that is, you guys. And obviously her collar will pop out. There we go. So cute, right? I've never been her, but I get to do a tea party as her on Saturday. And I am so pumped. And don't you worry, there will be lots of pictures. You're going to be great at her. I hope so. I need to watch the movie again, you guys. It has been so long since I watched Alice in Wonderland. So also part of what I love about my job is that it's literally my job to watch Disney movies. Not going to complain about it, that's for sure. I love it. Okay, let's do another sunshine saying. You guys, I love that we're like getting more people that are joining in and we're just kind of hanging out and we're chatting. And I love doing this with you guys. It's so fun. I haven't seen Alice, but I would love that job. You'd be so good at it too, Shaylee, because you're outgoing and you're fun and you're so nice. Like, you have to be 18 for legal reasons. So hurry and grow up a little bit and then you can work with me. Okay. Next sunshine saying is, be kind. Everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. And that's from Marjorie Pay Hinckley. And you guys know my deal is like all about kindness, right? I'm not very quiet about that one. But I love this quote because it's so true. Part of being a human being is going through hard stuff and fighting battles and experiencing highs and lows and trying to find the best way to get through all of it, right? And so every single person has been through something or is currently going through something or whatever. Like we're so much more similar than we realize. And I think that's why kindness is so crucial, because we do need to help lift each other up and we do need to help one another navigate those difficult situations, because there are going to be times that we're not dealing with stuff and we are more able to help other people through whatever they're dealing with. So be kind. Be kind. That's the most important thing, right? What are you guys doing for Halloween? Are you guys trick-or-treating? I know there's been like a lot of talk from people, like they're nervous about trick-or-treating, or I guess like some people are saying the government's trying to say we can't or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how all that works. But are you guys planning on trick-or-treating? Are you passing out candy? How are you guys feeling about that? Anybody? I'll tell you, we are business as usual. I'm planning to, but I don't know if it's canceled. I'm going up to my uncle's cabin. Oh, fun. That'll be super cool. Where's your uncle's cabin at? Is it here in Utah still? Hi, Lindsay. Is Lindsay not working today? For some reason, I was thinking she works on Mondays. I don't know. Anyway, we're passing out candy like normal with a PVC shooter. Oh my gosh. For real? Are you like shooting candy at people? That makes me want to drive the hour down just to see you shooting candy at people. Oh my goodness. Being a cowgirl princess zombie kind of thing. Ooh. And Kenny will be your horse or your partner. Oh my goodness, I love that so much, Shaylee. I want to see pictures. That'll be so cool. Yes, in Utah. Very fun. That's exciting to go to the cabin. And Stephanie, she just got here. Science Bob showed me. I don't know who Science Bob is. Like, did he show you how to make the PVC shooter majigger thing? Do you guys want to see what Chris and I are this year? Hang on, let me. I'm going to actually post, but since you guys are on my live, you get like a sneak peek of our costumes this year. I'm just like holding this picture in my back pocket for a hot minute because I think it's so funny. And also I might try and get one with a little bit better lighting, but let me see. Okay, Shaylee, you'll totally send me pics. Thank you, because I want to see. And I might be a horse, but IDM. Do you mean IDK? Because I don't know what IDM means. Also, I'm old and I don't know like internet lingo. Star Wars again. Yay, Star Wars. My youngest Porter is being Kylo Ren this year because he's obsessed. And when we went to Disneyland in January, he made a Kylo Ren lightsaber. And so he's insistent that he has to use his lightsaber and the Force to get people. Yeah, IDK. Okay. Just figured out how it would let me chat. Yay, welcome, Lindsay. I'm doing nothing for Halloween. Bummer. At least you can watch like fun movies. What's your favorite Halloween movie, Linz? I want to go as the Sundrop Girl. What is the Sundrop Girl? Drop it like it's hot. Oh my gosh. Diana, I love you. Like so much. Okay, are you ready to see our Halloween costumes? I don't know how well it's going to go on the camera off of my phone, but we're going to give this a minute. Ooh, Hocus Pocus is such a good one. Okay, are you ready for this awesomeness? Okay, before I tell you this, Christopher hates to dress up, and I hate haunted houses. So for 16 years, our entire marriage, we've had this deal that if I ever actually suck it up and go to a haunted house, that in return, he is required to dress up for Halloween. Well, if you guys saw my post recently, you know, I sucked it up and I went to a haunted house. So I bought him our Halloween costumes, and I brought them home, and I didn't even tell him what he had to dress up as. I didn't tell him anything. I just came home and handed him the costume. And he was like, the first words out of his mouth were, "Piece of crap, I thought you'd forget." Okay, are you ready? Here we are. Look at this. Oh, tell me you guys know who this is. Tell me. I mean, he's bearded, but I'm like he has the moon boots and everything. And I have Boondoggle. You can't see it very well. Here we go in the picture. I have Boondoggle hanging from my fanny pack because, yeah, obviously. But his, like look at his face. He looks like he's dying inside. Oh, guys, best Halloween ever. Oh my goodness. I've been trying to get him to learn the dance and he keeps refusing. So I've just been like doing an awful interpretation of the dance at him. I'm gonna have to start sucking it up and going to Halloween or going to haunted houses every year, because if that's what I get out of it, oh goodness, worth it. I'll pee myself in public for half an hour to get to see that again. So good, guys. So good. Worth it. Do you guys like haunted houses? Am I like lame? Okay, Emily, we're totally on the same wavelength, Emily. Never go to haunted houses. So I went to one. I think Chris and I were engaged, or it was right after we got married. I went to one, and it was miserable. Like, I hated every second of it. It was, I already have bad dreams and all the time, and my brain kind of hates me like my subconscious does, and so it comes up with awful, scary things for me on its own, and so why feed that monster, right? So I don't do haunted houses. I don't do scary movies, and I did that one, like, almost 17 years ago now, and I told Chris I was done. So then I did one on Friday the 13th in like February, right before COVID hit. And it was okay. It wasn't miserable. We went with some friends that I totally trust, and it was okay. And then somehow those same friends convinced us to go again last week. And at the one last week, I actually had so much fun because it wasn't gory and gross type. It was just a lot of jump scares. And I can do jump scares, but I don't like the gory, creepy ghosts, and I don't do that. Okay, Steph is not going to haunted houses. Shaylee's not going to haunted houses. Yeah, Emily, see, our brains are mean sometimes. I don't even like going into the dark church. Yes, I'm the same way, because I swear there's like creaks and bumps and no thank you. I can't do jump scares. I'm like but jump scares I think are funny. Like, if something pops out at me and then it's over, that's fine. I'm totally good with those. It's when they like come up to you and they're like right in your face and they're saying awful, evil, gross things at me, like that's when I really have a hard time. And when they start doing stuff like that, I start like having a conversation with them. So the one we went to on Friday the 13th back in February, that was one where they had more of like the monsters trying to talk to you and that kind of thing that I don't dig that. And so I talk back to them like they're normal people. So like there's this one creepy clown and I was like, hey, how are you? What's your favorite treat at the circus? And like just totally talking it up. And we were talking about circus peanuts. Like I kept bringing up like real stuff and he kept talking about like eating people's faces and stuff. But I just kept talking like it was completely normal. And that helped me get through it. But I still don't like them. I hate going in a dark church. Me too, Shaylee. It is not cool. You know, like scary movies? No. Lindsay, no. Gross. I mean, legit, no. The last scary movie, like legit scary movie that I watched, not intense, but scary, like evil-ish type scary, that was The Ring when it was in theaters when I was in high school. So how old am I? Like 20 years ago? 19 years ago, something like that, is the last time that I saw a legit, like, scary movie. I've watched, like, I Am Legend and things like that, you know, that are, like, intense and have the jump scares and things like that. But as far as, like, gory and evil and, like, I've never seen Saw. I've never seen Freddy Krueger, whatever the heck his movie is, Jason, like, any of those guys. I've never seen any of them. And I won't. I'm good. I'm good. I haven't been to the haunted house since I went to the Haunted Forest in 2012. Well, we just went to the Haunted Hollow that's up in Weber County, and that's the one that was like the jump scares and stuff, and it was super fun, Linz. I actually really enjoyed it. In movies, they get me too, Emily. Gage jump scares me all the time, so I'll be used to it. Shay, Christopher does that to me too. Like half the time I see that Chris is right there. Like I know he's there and he jumps out and it still scares me. So I think that's why I don't mind the jump scares, is because I've lived with Chris for, we're pushing 17 years now that he's been jumping out, scaring me. And so whatever, that doesn't even bug me anymore. Had too many kids for jump scares. We're going to get real here. Are you guys ready? I wore a pad just in case. Been pregnant 10 times, y'all. Needed a little assurance that I wouldn't have pee down my leg. Why am I telling you guys this? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I barely do scary. I do more intense. I can do intense. I'm okay with that. It's the, like, I will never watch like paranormal and stuff like that because y'all go surreal. Like, I'm not going to play with that stuff. Never going to touch a Ouija board. Never going to go ghost hunting. Never going to do any of that crap because that's real and it's not nice ghosts that come to mess with you. No, thank you. When a Stranger Calls, I saw that on opening night in 9th grade. When a Stranger Calls, I've never even heard of that one. Am I older than you, Diana? I'm 36. How old are you? If you don't mind, like, announcing it to the world at the moment. I hate dark places, scary movies. Honestly, Harry Potter's a nope for me, and I'm a wimp. No, Emily, you're not a wimp for me. But the last couple, they are intense. Like, they get really dark, and there's a lot that happens. So I don't think you're a wimp for being scared of Harry Potter at all. I think you're good. And you know what you can handle. Oh, it says my connection is unstable. Please wait while we try reconnecting. Am I still there? Am I still here, guys? Can you still hear me? Hopefully. Yes. Okay, good. It just put up an error message at the top that I've never seen before, so I just wanted to make sure. Okay, let's see. It's on Hulu, so I'm going to relive middle school this fall. Diana, good luck. I hope you survive it. You can watch The Others. It's intense and suspenseful. I could do that. Is that The Others sounds vaguely familiar. Is that an M. Night Shyamalan movie? Same. I literally kick him. It's okay. Shaylee, I literally smack Chris when he jumps out and scares me all the time. So it's fine. I get it. Never seen the Gremlins or Goonies, Nightmare Before Christmas, or anything like that. So I actually really enjoy The Nightmare Before Christmas because it's like fun. It's not, I don't know, for me, there are some of the little characters are kind of creepy, so I can see that. But I actually enjoy that one. And Corpse Bride is one that I really, really like as well. The Goonies is pretty good. Gremlins I saw like back in the 80s, when I was a kid, and I own it. We need to do a movie night. You own The Others, Lindsay? I'm not allowed to watch the last number 4. Oh, of Harry Potter, Emily? Yeah, because it's kind of intense. It's a huge, huge battle of, the good and evil. So I get that. It has Nicole Kidman. I do not know what movie you're talking about, Linz. I mean, The Others. I know that. But, oh, there's Hank. You want to come say hi, Hankers? Hanky. Hi. Oh, gosh, he's a psychopath. He's so big, you guys. Oh. All right, well, that was fun, kicking him out. Okay, love you, bye. He looked at me like with those big old eyes, like, how could you kick me out? Okay. When a Stranger Calls, is that the one you want me to watch with you, is When a Stranger Calls? Or is it The Others? Kenny likes Nightmare Before Christmas, but I don't like it. I wasn't a huge fan of Nightmare Before Christmas for a long time, but Lily absolutely loves it for whatever reason. She just like clamped onto that movie and thinks it's the greatest thing. So we watch it all the time now. Okay, should we do one more? Let's do one more Sunshine Saying, and then we'll call it good. You guys, this has been a good one. Like, so much going on. Okay, Linz, we'll find a time that we can watch. I don't know. When a Stranger Calls sounds like I'm going to have issues. Is that dumb that I'm like hardcore judging on the title? But I'm down for The Others. If it's not like gory or murdery, I can do suspense though. Okay. Last one. This is by Dieter F. Uchtdorf. He's the one, I think it was my last live, maybe it was 2 times ago. He used to be the airline pilot. He's now one of the leaders of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. He's awesome. Does such good messages. So this one is very, very short and sweet. He says, mistakes are proof you are trying. And I love that because we're human and we're going to make mistakes. And if we are so scared of making mistakes that we're unwilling to try, then we will never, ever improve. We will never grow. We will never develop into the people that we need to be. And failure, our world likes to tell us that failure is a bad thing, but failure is actually a really great thing because that teaches us how to pick ourselves back up and how to keep moving forward. And it teaches us a way to not do things, right? And failure is actually a really great thing. And I'm really grateful to know that. So mistakes and failure, it's proof that you're pushing yourself. It's proof that you are trying to be better and do better. And I think it's a good thing. I think it's great. Let's see. Others in my Stranger Calls. All right. Lindsay, I will look up trailers and see, and then I'll get back to you on that because I'm so picky about what movies I watch and what music I listen to because that stuff gets in your head. And trailers for both of them. Oh, I just got a message. Was that you, Lindsay? Because you said you'd send it to me. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, guys. I opened my phone and I was back to Angry Christmas. I'm sorry. I'm dying. Okay, Chris sent me. I have to show you this one too. Excuse me. Hang on. This is when I first walked home and I showed him what his costume was going to be. And this is his reaction. Hang on. Look at his face. I'm killing my husband a little bit every time I make him put on that wig. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so good. It's so worth it. I'm going to haunted houses every year now, you guys. It's going to happen. Okay. Let me see. Both of those are really good. Dieter F. Uchtdorf is amazing, Shaylee. Love him. Only be babysit. Terrifying for a middle schooler. Yeah. Jordan, hey, how are you? You can always replay it, but every Monday at 4 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, we're going live, and we would love to have you join us. We love it. It's so fun. Not this week, but next week is your birthday, Shaylee. I have it on my calendar. I'm so excited. You're going to be 14. Holy cow, that's weird. That's weird. Can't wait to see you in Chris's person. This is Joanne. Hey, Joanne, how are ya? We'll make sure to come trick or treat to your house. Don't you worry. And it's going to be amazing. He's probably going to look really angry the whole time, but I'm going to be giggling nonstop. Oh, my goodness. All right, guys. Oh, you've been listening for my phone. Thank you for listening. I appreciate the support. You guys are amazing. Shaylee, remind me. I'll have to look at my calendar. Don't remind me publicly. That might be bad. I will double check, and I'm going to, for real, pumpkin cookies for your birthday, Shaylee. That's what's happening. I'm going to get them sent to you. Oh, my gosh. My phone's going crazy all of a sudden. Okay. Oh, Lindsay, I just got it. So I will watch that trailer and I will let you know. Do you have updates when you get copies of your book? Yes. In the disaster area, I also have piles and piles of books. So I can send it out to you like the post office closes really soon. I can send it tomorrow. Diana, I'm so sorry. It has been so crazy and I totally forgot, and I have this huge pile of books, but I can get that sent to you tomorrow. Hit me up with your address. That's what I need. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Send me your address in like Messenger, right? Is that how we usually talk? We usually email and Messenger. Send me your address. I'll get you a copy sent. If anybody else needs one and doesn't have one yet, they are $14.99 on Amazon for the paperback. It's $3.99 for the ebook. But since you guys are on my live, if you want me to send it to you, I'll send it to you for $12, shipping included. Yay! And I'll even sign it for you. So if y'all want one, send me a message. Let me know. Send me your PayPal. I will send it to you in a message for sure. Let me know if you guys are interested, if you still need a copy. Also, those of you who have read it, if you don't mind jumping on Amazon and putting in a review for me, you guys, that helps so much. The more reviews I get, the more Amazon will push the book to people and make it a suggested thing. Like, you know how when you're looking up things on Amazon and there's that little bar underneath that says like similar things that they suggest for you to look at or whatever, the more reviews I get, the more they push it as a suggestion right there for people. So if you don't mind, if you've already read it, jump on Amazon, give me a review, help me out so that we can get this message to as many people as possible. I appreciate it so much. You guys are amazing. Jordan, I know two people who read your book and read it straight through. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm like floored by the amount of positivity that I have been receiving about this book. Like I knew that it was an important message, and I knew that it was one that God needed me to share. I just wasn't expecting so many people to be so interested and so excited about it. And I've had so many people tell me that they couldn't put it down and they just kept reading. And every time I'm like, my book? Like, really? That's so cool. I don't know. It feels so surreal to say, I'm a published author. You can buy my book. But guess what? I'm a published author and you can buy my book. So cool. It's so cool. Anyway, I'll be your spammy friend. No shame. Thank you, Diana. You're amazing. All right, guys. We've been on for a long time today. So, let's end for today. You guys are amazing. Seriously, I love you guys. I have so much fun hanging out with you every Monday. Hopefully next week my room won't be a disaster area, but also real life. So who knows? We'll see what happens. All right. If you guys need a copy of my book still, $12. Hit me up through Messenger, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Send me a message. I'll get you my PayPal info and I'll get that book sent to you first thing tomorrow. Thanks, guys, for joining in. Have a fantastic day, everybody. You're amazing. Love you guys.